All right, all right, all right. Hey guys, the fact that you clicked that link below, it means you wanted to learn about how Julianne approached this whole process of playing the song Stand By Me. So again, my name is Mr. Harris. This is Julianne. Say hey. Awesome MOW musician, Music on Wheels program that we have. So Julianne, first of all, what instrument are you playing here?
These are mostly known in the US as congas. I learned to call them tumbadoras, and we call them in Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to try to leave you with three things today. Number one thing we're going to do is we're going to try to leave you guys with some techniques. And so I know with this, first of all, these skins, this is actually like the hide of an animal, right?
It is the skin of an animal, yeah.
Skin of an animal, right? And so there's ways you get different sounds. So can you introduce a couple of sounds for us? With a slap or open, whatever.
Yeah, so I would say if you want to learn how to play the congas, you definitely want to know these two sounds. This is called heel toe. And the other essential sound is called open. Because you make it sing, you make the drum sing.
Yeah.
So you hit it and then you gotta leave your hand.
Yeah, now you said heel toe, which sounds confusing because he's using his hand, right? He's using his hand. He's calling it heel toe, mommy. That's what it's called, heel toe. Now, for that open sound, that's actually like a slap, right? You actually like taking your hand and it's whipping the drum.
So there's actually another sound called a slap. It's more like a whip. Idea. The difference for the slap, you use the tip of your toes, of your fingers, sorry. For the open sound, you want to have as much surface of your hand as possible. Resonate more.
Got it. So we got the slap, we got the open. Man, you might as well show us the cup. The cup. Show us the cup as well. Are you using the cup at all? When you play
this? Yeah. So for the Stand By Me, the song what we were doing, I was playing a tumbado that goes like this. This sound is in between a mute,
a
mute and a slap. So your hands gotta be really relaxed.
Yes. Yep. And first of all, if you're at home and you have a drum, great. Pause it. Go get your drum. If you don't have a drum, you have a leg. If you don't have a leg, use somebody else's leg. Right? So there's still no excuse why you can't practice. So here, because one thing about drums, all about muscle memory. So you have to learn how to do this. Like I saw you doing something earlier when you were warming up. Like that's crazy to me. Right? So you can't do that and think. Your brain doesn't register that fast. So it's like a baby when a baby starts to walk, right? If I could just make it to the dining room table, right? But after a while, do you think when you walk? Do you think when you run? No, you don't. All right? It's muscle memory. The body's done it so many times, it becomes very easy. So that's what he's doing. All right, so let's jump into the song today. So Stand By Me is a pretty simplistic song, but we made it kind of challenging a little bit today because we added two different rhythms. So the first rhythm that you're playing is
the tumbado.
Right. So let's see what that sounds like and focus on the hands. And we got Tim in the background because he was playing like a samba beat on the drums, right? Mm-hmm. So start that beat first. Nice. Very much in sync. And notice this open. Oh, get fancy. Notice that his open is in sync with his tom-tom. Right? Nice. And his cup, I'm calling the cup, is where his side stick is at. Nice. Get fancy. Let me see you get fancy. One, two, ready, down. All right. So one of the things we just talked about this, right? There's a lot of protesting going on in the country right now. So this has multiple meanings. But in music, this means get ready to stop, and that means stop, and that means hold. You saw us use some of these signs, all right? So if you're the MD, and we're not talking about medical doctor, we're talking about musical director, you need to know some of these signs. So that's the first rhythm that we use, and we're going to tie this up shortly. So we use another rhythm. So the first half of the song, you notice it felt one kind of way? And then the second half, we did something quite different. So let's first play it, and then we'll break it down, right? So let's go to that second rhythm that we did. That felt really, really good. So, you're playing what kind of rhythm?
This rhythm is made up rhythm, but is inspired by a tradition candombe, which is Afro-Uruguayan drumming, actually from Uruguay.
Can you break that down for us?
Yeah, so that would be
so the beginning starts like the other rhythm.
It sounds similar, yeah. When you play slow, it sounds similar, except that you have 3 opens as opposed to 2. So.
Can you count for us so we can hear whether 1, 2? This is all about timing, right? So this is when 4/4 time is where we are?
We are 4/4.
Okay, so let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. All right, cool. So now you need to know how to put these 2 together. So can we do 8 bars or 8 measures of the first rhythm, and then we're going to do 8 bars of the second rhythm. So you probably say, hey, Mr. Harris, what do you mean by bars? All right, so bars and measures, we count those in 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are different bars. But if you count that way, you get confused. So the first number that you say is the number of the bar or the measure that you're on. So now, always remember to go back to 2 because it gets confusing. So if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do that till 8. All right? So can we do that? We're going to give you guys, I'm going to make it really challenging. We're going to give you 4 bars of nothing. You guys are going to count with me. Then you guys are going to do 8 bars of the first rhythm and then 8 bars of the second rhythm. All right? Here we go. Ready? 4 bars of nothing. Y'all ready? 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, and... That's our quick lesson for today. So once you practice these parts, I want you to challenge yourself, and I want you to click that link, and you'll see his face, but we'll be hearing you play. All right? So I hope you got something out of this. This is a lot in a short period of time. You may have to play this over and over and over and over again. All right? Can you leave us with something that we can practice?
Yeah, so you don't need a drum, as Mr. Harris said, to practice this. You can do it on a table. Or even they told us to, when I was learning, I didn't have a conga either, use a big bottle of water, you know, those plastic. We use, and they sound good actually. So if you want to sound decent on the conga, you need to do this a lot.
Yes.
And as in any other instrument, start really slow.
Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe.
And then look for the open.
Nice. Nice. All right. Thank you guys. Can you take us out on that second rhythm? That second rhythm is makes me want to get up there. I wish I had a big. I'm sorry. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.